Okay, how's everyone doing today? It is Monday, Martin Luther King Day, so happy Martin Luther King Day to everyone out there. Markets are closed today, but futures were open a little bit this morning. But today we're going to do a little quick analysis of the S&P 500. For all you impatient people out there, I am cautiously bullish heading into the beginning part of this week. I am looking for about 4,700 on the SPX and the ES, somewhere between 4,690 and 4,700. Okay, let's pull up what I have here already. You look at the market structure. I mean, it looks okay. Doesn't look great, but we have a low here, a higher low, and another higher low. So, as long as we don't break this low or even this low, I think we're okay moving forward. And as you can see, we came down on the previous session and we dipped way down here to 4606 and kind of came right back up to above 4650. To me, that's pretty bullish. We got above this previous point of control here. A lot of activity in this area. So the fact that ES was able to get back above that level, that's a pretty good sign to me. Obviously, there's a lot of overhead resistance here at this previous point of control here at the 4682 area to the 4700 area. So it's going to be tough to get above that area. I'm not saying I'm going to short that area, but if you wanted to short the 4690 to the 4700 area, I think that's a pretty good area to look for a short. You just don't want to see a break above 4640, and you just have to quickly admit that you're wrong on your short position if it breaks above that level, because we're probably going to head right back up to 4800. And that's one of the key things about this whole game is just leaving the ego at the door and admitting quickly when you're wrong. So, and then if you're looking for a long entry, I think anywhere between 4640 to 4650 is a good entry for long to, again, ride up to that 4690, 4680 to 4700 area. Now let me go back. This is kind of a review of where price was before and a review of Fibonacci extensions. So we took to get my previous target of 4,800 or 4,804, we took the swing high here to the swing low here, and look where ES ran up to and got rejected from. It was at 4,804. It actually hit a high of 4,808.25, and then it sold off from there. Okay, and then it bounced from this trend line right here, which price has tagged multiple times in the past. And then where did it bounce up to? Okay, so it bounced from this trend line up to just above the 618 retracement and then back below. And then on the next day, little peak above it and then back below again. Okay, now let's draw another from this peak to this peak. So what do we have here? You can kind of see it. So you can kind of see the 618 retracement of this overlaps with the 50% from this. So this is a good target for your longs or where to scale out of, because obviously, again, there's a lot of resistance in this area right here, this 4690 area on ES. I mean, I would even consider scaling out, just above 4680 all the way up to 4700. If you want to leave a couple runners on to see if we march right back up to all-time highs, you can absolutely do that. But that is definitely where I am looking to take longs off the table there. We'll kind of see where we go from there. It's hard for me to short the market leading into all these big earnings coming up in a couple of weeks. So, we'll see where we go from there. Let's take a quick look. Well, here's the Russell. Russell's holding this 2120 area to 2147 area. That's not really what I wanted to look at, though. Let's take a look at the VIX real quick. Okay, so, nothing fancy here. We had a big spike in the VIX here up to 25 point. This is the VIX futures, by the way, up to 25.750, and then sold off back down to support. A little bit of a spike here, back down to support, and then another spike here up to 21.6. Now let's see if we can get back to this support or even get down to this support. That would be very bullish for the indices. Now again, we're making lower highs here on the VIX while the S&P is making higher lows. So overall, that's bullish. We don't want to see a break above this high, or especially this high here. So keep an eye on the VIX at the beginning part, really just for the rest of this week. So keep an eye on the VIX this week, and respect your levels, respect your stop losses, and admit when you're wrong very quickly. All right. If you guys have any questions, I'll leave the link in the description for our Telegram group. I can answer any further questions you might have on the S&P 500. I'll try to get to the NASDAQ here soon. All right. Have a good day.